Okay, Romano. All right. Uh,
Already live now?
yeah, I think we are like instantly live already with no breaks in between. So I guess for everyone watching that wanted to break after this long, uh, I guess there are cutscenes that
Yeah.
uh, are not that important because we will see what
I
routes will be
I
taken.
already have a question. Why would Linky be practicing Noki 600s with turbo?
Doing the doing some 120 practice, it seems. Maybe secret
Well, yes,
project.
but we're doing a bingo. So like,
I mean, you can.
I don't know.
120 is also important to practice, I guess.
Is he doing 602?
Yes, 602, true.
Okay.
I forgot
602.
about that.
By the way, for viewers who don't know, the 602 is a or semi-annual race, I think, or is it only annual?
Annual, yeah.
So it's happens twice a year,
Hmm.
and it's a race to do 120 stars in Mario 64, 120 stars in Mario Galaxy, 120 shines in Mario Sunshine, and then 242 stars in Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah, which is technically like not all shines slash stars, but because for like SMG1 you would have to do SMG1 120 twice, once with Mario, once with Luigi, and then do two stars that are very trivial, I think.
Yes.
Um, I think it's better to do only 120, just spend like 6 hours there.
Trivial. Spoken like a mathematician.
Yeah, I've adopted that word like
I
in
definitely have to. Yeah.
into everything right now. So okay, we have Linky. I don't remember the exact numbers. Like
628 or
yeah, 6 to 8. Yeah, 6 to 8.
2 pi.
Uh, against ElectricMiles. And this is, I think, this only the second match of that group, and the first one being like Pancakes versus Grig Rock, which was like a 13-1 after a forfeit. So this group is still very early on
Yeah.
in its matches.
Very behind, if you ask me.
Yeah, very behind. So we haven't seen a lot from Linky and uh, Miles in terms of their uh, their invasion skills.
Yeah.
But for experience, Linky has been around for quite some time already. Has been one of the more OG bingo players. Has been going for a while. Joined the last 1v1 tournament that happened very recently, with with a different variant and slightly different well 1v1 patch. So uh, and did quite well. I think got top 8 in that, which with a lot of big names like Bry Guy, who kind of have fallen off, or with Ramada or others, has shown quite a good performance and definitely is a threat. And is the most likely is probably expected to make it into the main double elimination bracket.
Yes.
Miles, Miles on the other hand, uh, is more is doing mostly RTA in terms of different categories like 120, any percent, all blue
Like,
coins.
name any category. Miles has probably done it,
Yeah,
including
they're
all the hoverless categories.
Indeed, all the hoverless variations.
Now, I think that'll work to his advantage, but I have seen one bingo where he was in, and that was the one against me and Mason, where I don't remember his partner, but we ended up winning that one. So I don't know how he is in 1v1 because 1v1 is significantly different than 2v2 in terms of your routing.
Yeah. In
We're gonna
addition,
have to
like
see.
in addition, I think he doesn't do a lot of bingos generally, so he might not be he might be a bit out of the loop, especially since very recently 1v1 has become a bit different with a bunch of different goals. And Invasion in particular is what I emphasized yesterday, I think. It's a pretty difficult format
Yeah.
that just requires a good early plan and still needs a lot of timing and experience, which I don't think Miles really has. But it still is possible for Miles to win. It's, as said, a difficult format, and if things go wrong for Linky at one point, it can swing into Miles' favor quite heavily. And we saw some matches where there was almost an upset happening, or an upset actually happened with one of the better, more experienced bingo players got beaten by someone who hasn't played the game for 5 years, for instance. That is definitely
Give GS
possible.
credit there. I know give GS credit. He did play very well.
I mean, I'm not saying that Mason played bad, like really horribly, and that's why Game Stable won. But I'm just saying that upsets can definitely happen.
But we have a card here, so
Yeah, a few minutes in, we can talk about the card.
indeed.
Yeah.
So, what is the fastest goal on the frame? 20 lives, probably.
20 lives, I would say, but
You
column
want to go
5.
for that.
Uh,
Column 5 doesn't look
it
very good.
it looks pretty bad, yeah, indeed. With column 4 together, it doesn't look that great.
Yeah.
But column 5 and 4 doesn't have to be good. It can, as long as it's better than column 1 and column 2. But unfortunately, column 1 is actually looking pretty decently with column 2 together, especially. So
3
that might be,
secrets, marginally fast. 8 Delfinos, marginally fast.
yeah,
45.
three
2 hit.
secrets with one from each and low totals is actually very strong. When the 15 from Delfino, 15 blue coins from Delfino rather, is not the slowest goal in the world, but it doesn't look as dominant with row 5 and row 4 either. So yeah, just from the looks of it, I feel like it's not like a really rush oriented, like goal rushing card. Except maybe Rico Free Hoverless might be one thing you might want to do with 7 enemies hidden actions.
Where would you go from there, though? Because row 2 doesn't have a whole lot of synergy. Maybe 12 pin of blues or pin of 4 sprayless, but that, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I
there are
think
3
column 1 is
secrets.
easily the best column in the, or best start, but
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't
can't.
have the fastest of goals on it. Ooh.
Yeah, I guess 2 hiddens in Gelato is something you can hope you can get, but it's also very risky to, because you can just like get locked into, I guess, row 5, but then when you do the hidden Gelato, it actually just doesn't hurt you as much. Although row 5 is not that pretty. So
we see Miles trying and unfortunately not being able to get Turbo Flip.
Yeah, so he's like 30 seconds behind now already at the very start.
That tells me he probably wanted 8 Delfinos.
Yes, 8 Delfinos or just like a slow gelato rush. I think that you like in resources and everything that used to be like you should do turbo and beach and I don't know, remember to get into gelato, like that would be the gelato rush. But I think that even that resources has been outdated for centuries at this point. So I'm not too sure what, except for 8 Delfino.
One small thing I'm noticing is that although column 1 has a lot of fast stuff, column 2 doesn't really work that well with it.
I mean, it's alright, I would say.
Like, I think what you would want to do if you got column 1 is go to Pianta and get your 6 pipes. If you've done Delfino, you probably have done like
3
at
pipes?
least 1.
Or no, 2 pipes?
There are 3 pipes of Delfino.
Yeah.
But that assumes you know Lily Pad Clip.
Mm.
And Linky's struggling with Shadow Mario.
Yeah, so Miles is catching up a little bit in terms of time, or the time that has been lost.
Doing the 120 strat of getting the links.
Links
Miles
themselves.
struggling a little with Pepperclip. There it goes.
Yeah. Oh, well, do you know what the most interesting thing on this card is, at least in my opinion? And that is something that was on last card as well. The 15M being...
And it's in the dead center, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the dead center. It's the issue, or not necessarily the issue, but like 15 amps is very important. Being in the dead center, like any way that you are, like on whatever side you are on, getting 15 amps is really important. Just because it gives you access to like the fourth or your fourth line, really on. It's a really potent goal on this card right now. Even more so than anywhere else.
Miles is opening Rico. So maybe he is going for Rico 3 hoverless.
Yeah. Excuse me. Thinking about it, there might have been actually some incentive, possibly, for column 5 then. Well, it would be pretty risky, but maybe like a 20 lives rush into either Rico 3 hoverless or 9 from Serena, just to try to secure the 15 M's early. That would have been a pretty risky play, which I don't even know anyone would even try for.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose you could also... you can make column 5 work, I think, but it would be hard.
I think column 5 has the most... has 2 fast goals, but like... or like in column 5 and 4 has like a few good goals, which just... With the 15 M's, it's just very, very important, I feel like, just to get them.
Miles does look like he's getting some M's here. Going a little bit greedy with stopping for all these blues, but
yeah, I think
if he gets Rico 3 hoverless, which he's very much in the lead for, he should be okay. As long as, well, I don't know, what could Linky possibly beat him to? That, like, that would make it so that he wouldn't be able to lock in row
1. 20 lives, I think Linky could still get. 2 hidden and gelato is also something Linky could still get. I don't think his shine. I don't know what's his shine count right now. So, and I guess 15 from 15 from Dofino would lock Miles into row 1, so that would make sense to say. I guess 2 hints in Jalo also would mean that Miles can get Rico Free Hoverless.
Mm-hmm.
It would have to be a bit more quicker on the trigger of just clicking it.
So, yeah, I really think the bases are pretty much firmly established. Like, I see no way Miles is gonna not get row 1. So,
Yeah.
what would we do after that? If you were, or what would you do after that if you were Miles?
I would
Probably
just.
enemies.
Really?
Enemies
I
eventually,
wouldn't.
at least, but
Miles will be at like 6 shines. I guess here it would be. You could get the enemies.
oh, you know what?
There, like, do enemies like finish your M's and just try to get to 12 pinner blue coins, or
Yeah.
just try to rush? Because as mentioned, 15 M's so goddamn important. Even though I guess row 4 isn't the best line for row 1 to like invade. Although like 45 totals is still like a low totals goal.
Even if you're not rushing blues, that's not that hard to get.
Yeah, like you would need 30 blue coins outside of the M's, and you will get even 12 from pinner. So you can also do some Pianta shines possibly, or like at least one for you, one from each. I feel like you have a lot of options when you get row 1 and assume. Okay, one other issue is that with your start, when you click off Recall Free Hoverless, you don't know if you sniped your opponent to Recall Free Hoverless or not, obviously. But just you don't know if they already made progress towards row 5, row 4. So you don't know if you can, how secure you are at certain goals that you plan for.
Look, he's doing the non-candy cane strat.
Yeah,
He is the hoverless guy, or a hoverless guy.
Okay, I don't remember a variation with a triple jump into a GWK.
My guess is that the GWK was just to save it.
Nah.
And there's the click.
Yeah, clicking immediately is important, even just in this, for sure. Like there's no way around. Just like securing your baseline already.
He's going to Rico 4. That's probably to contribute to 3 secrets. Oh, and he's getting some M's too. So if you're Linky, you're just going to continue on your merry way with Hit into Gelato. You didn't get sniped to the goal you were going for, nor the row you were going for, unless he wanted column 1, but...
Yeah, I guess it could make sense that Linky opted or wanted to opt for column 1 just because it's still strong, and unless your opponent actually just rushed for column 5 is as I said, as I mentioned, column 5 is strong because of possibly like the earliest you can get to column 3. Or is it? I guess 15 from the 20 lives and 15 M's is also possible, but it's it's riskier of a play.
Getting some blues here and enemies.
Yep.
Oh. That is so triggering when that happens.
That's an interesting red route by Linky. I don't think he needs the time to from
28.
Turbo Noki hundreds when he could just improve on this hidden.
Yeah.
At least that's my opinion.
I suppose if you mess up Turbo Noki hundreds, it's a much bigger time loss.
That as well, and I guess when you get a third, you can like a 38 Gelatone Reds is not the most difficult thing in the world, and Turbo Noki 6 Reds, Noki 600s saves less than 10 seconds. So, or does it save less than 10? I think the first comparison just showed it was like 7 or 8 seconds. And I guess if you... Yeah, whatever. That's not irrelevant right now for Linky.
That's his first pipe.
That is indeed his first pipe. Mine's dying is not as crucial right now, because...
He didn't die.
Yeah. But if he died, it wouldn't be as crucial, just because you are a bit secure at the very beginning on your first 2 lines. It's very rare that you are getting invaded really early on. Although
is going for more Delfinos, which that tells me he wants Pinna, but what would he want Pinna for? Or he wants Delfinos, but what would he want Delfinos for right away? Like, if I were him, I would have gone to Pianta.
Pianta is definitely a possible play.
Here's another pipe.
Yeah, pipes is also very fine. Though I guess securing for like doing Pianta 5 would be perfectly fine for Linky, just to get progress towards Shadow Mario and Pianta, which is on his baseline. Just getting 6 pipes, 4 from Pianta. That's like an early invasion. Or you can also just do 15 Ms with Pianta, which has some pretty accessible ones.
Miles is staying in Rico. He has 4 hiddens. That's funny how they're both gonna have to go for hiddens because Miles has 4 hiddens in his base, and Linky has 5.
I mean, Linky or Miles don't have to go for hiddens, at least right away.
Well, yeah.
You can set up you can also try to set up a little bit to have possibly like an early deep invasion, but then have like nothing in your baseline.
Well, he's staying in Rico. He must really want those hiddens.
I can see that play, but hiddens is right now not the biggest priority. I feel like, just as I mentioned before, the 15 Ms is quite potent, and I'm surprised if that nobody's really like contesting that right now, or like just rushing it from their point on. That's kind of surprising. Although Miles is still like setting up quite well.
You can't click that.
Yes, he can't click this indeed. Oops. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'll just say blue, just so we can split up the work.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he's confused, I think.
yeah, maybe doesn't know the rules, which yeah. Didn't watch the information video that you can access by either being in a Discord and actually reading the rules, or exclamation point invasion to have a little video explaining the rules.
Or
That's
you know what's also helpful is installing the extension made by Papacino. He's gonna die
yeah,
in Pachinko.
that's
Papacino,
yeah,
Pachinko.
yeah.
Similar words.
In Papachinko.
Papachinko.
I'm him going for another Definitive Shine just makes me think that he just doesn't know why it's getting unclicked. I think we should have. Should we have said that getting 8 times violates the rules? So I don't know.
At
That's
Ramato. Because I feel like he should know the rules, so
yeah. I mean, some people just don't read them apparently. I mean, I don't know what's worse, not reading the FAQ that has been referred to a lot of times, or just not reading the rules
I have to
altogether.
unclick it again, yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, Marlo. GV got this. You should read the invasion rules, Linky, Rimaro said in the bingo sing chat.
Oh,
Okay,
that's right,
so
we're playing Invasion. Oh
okay,
my goodness.
I'll just read out what Linky said. Oh, I forgot completely. It was invasion. Sorry. And now they're both in Pinner at the same time. It's kind of epic.
Yeah. Is there any way Miles could beat Linky to Delfino's?
No. Or maybe, if Miles really wanted to, he had a shot just based on Linky not having anything in row 4. But I doubt he will go for 8 Defeater Shines when Linky clicked that twice. It's still kind of
I
awkward.
don't know if he knows what he wants to do anymore. Oh, he's going to Serena.
Yeah, getting the A9 from Serena is fine. It's an early goal. But 15 M's is still on the card. I don't think Miles got everything in Rico, so even if he gets the 3 in Pinna, he doesn't have the 15 yet.
There are 3 in Pinna. Did he get... And I know we got at least 1 in Delfino.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if he got all of them.
Yeah.
I doubt he has, but he might just go back, since he entered Rico for the hints a bit early on, but he could also just finish with Rico 5-6 and then get the turbo there, which would actually kind of work well with the 7 enemies, getting those in Bianca 4, then getting the turbo. That could be a play that Miles can opt for.
Let's see. It's kind of an unusual route for 12 in Pinna.
Yeah, it's linked focus card route, not card. And he could still get the 2 M's, because 15 M's still important, at least in my opinion. It's a very strong goal, and I'm kind of upset that none of the runners have a timer on their layout, so I don't know what the timer is at. Because that's usually a goal that's getting clicked on very early on, and the longer the match has progressed, the scarier it is to just, like, I guess, commit to them.
I got a theory about this. So both this bingo and last bingo, M's is being ignored. What if M stands for mother, but it's Father's Day?
It's Father's Day?
Yeah, it's Father's Day.
Okay, in your country then? In America?
I guess it is, yeah.
Okay.
It is Father's Day in the United States.
Okay. Miles did not get these two, but got the M's instead, which it's fine. You can get to 7 without the stew.
Yeah, he didn't get it in time. I thought he was going too slowly.
Okay, and just add a little accident.
Well, Linky's about to get 9 from Serena. Very, very fast goal.
Did he get the Nokis? Okay. So I assume he got 3 in Serena already. Missing the stacking stew is fine. Because you might probably want to go into gelato anyway, because it's still an early secret, and 1 from each is on the card.
And hiddens.
And hiddens. So he needs to enter gelato most likely anyway, so him missing the stew is not the end of the world, but it definitely wouldn't have hurt.
I mean, you were right there. So.
Yeah, it wouldn't have hurt, but he could have skipped a link that he got for no reason. But it is what it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Miles got hit with a bullet though.
Oh, he's still going.
Oh, he remembered the stew, it seems. Maybe.
Let's see if Linky knows about the 9th blue. Because he's checking. Okay, he does.
Yeah. I got baited by you because I didn't check myself what it actually was. And I thought the 9th blue would be... I thought the blue that you were talking about would be the other lamp.
Yeah, like the chandelier or the tall lamp.
Yeah,
One of the ceiling,
the tall lamp.
It wasn't.
Yeah, you evaded me, and I had some confusion. I didn't count them per se, but I thought when you said the lamp, I thought, well, the one above the studio entry.
Yeah.
So
So this is Linky's 2nd secret, I think.
It is indeed.
And this is also Miles's, but Miles hasn't done Gelato 1.
Yeah, Link is definitely the easier access. He doesn't have Bianca 2, he doesn't have Pinner 1. He has, I guess, Pinner already unlocked, which is okay. Yeah. But I think the 3 secrets will be Miles's. Although, hold on. That's not that even that confirmed. Just because Miles can't click 2 goals in row 2. I completely forgot. Meaning that...
And there's the 12 from Pinner.
Yeah. The 3 secrets will probably be Linkies at this point. Or Pinner 4.
Miles already has 2 hiddens.
That is true. He could get Pinnacle Reds and then just do the secret and the hidden shine. Yeah. That's true. The early hints worked out quite well. And I guess if you go for row 1, you need like hints access early. And you might just Miles might just plan a big invasion with 4 hidden free secrets as well and his own base with, I assume, either 5 secrets or 15 Ms, and I would prefer 15 Ms.
And he can
Probably
get 45 total, I guess.
45
along with-
totals.
You
And
could
the
also do
5
4 from Pianta. No one's entered Pianta.
yeah,
But
Plant
Linky does have 2 pipe shines. Or no, he
Yeah.
has 4 because he did Lily Pad and Beach Pipe.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did Sonya Shine. He clicked 9 from Sonya. He probably got them in episode 1, just left. That's a good mecha by Linky. I think. If I saw correctly. So he's actually kind of close by.
Actually,
And
Linky's gonna get 3 secrets. If this is his 3rd, and Miles needs to do 2 more shines.
Yeah.
That's
So
unfortunate for Miles.
Yeah, this is pretty rough actually. Also, I'm also surprised that Linky was able to, well, get away, I guess, with 8 Delfino shines instead of going for 15 Ms. I think I'm going to say this like as long as it's unclicked and probably beyond.
Oh, he's getting some M's, Larvae.
Yeah? Does he have enough yet?
That's
I doubt.
3 from Delfino.
3
Did
from...
he get all 3 in Penna?
Yeah.
He's going to Pianta. No, he's not.
Probably maybe a bit indecisive. Right now.
Even if he was decisive, he would have still lost this. He'll still get hidden, of course, but...
Yeah. I think Miles knows that he will lose 3 secrets, so he might just focus on both hiddens instead, or at least one hidden at first. Well, might go for the Catacrack when he goes for the secrets.
It's this 15 M's. Maybe. Yeah, and there's the Cataclash. He still needs one more enemy, though, which he will have to do Bianco 2. Most likely, that's what he'll do. There are other options, but they are less appealing.
Okay, so it looks like Linky is going for hiddens, but the 4 hiddens will be clicked very soon. I hope by Miles at least. How many hiddens does Linky actually at? I think this is his 3rd still, so...
Yeah.
The biggest of all snipes, and Miles can definitely invade already the 5 hints, so it might actually still be a good play to finish them out. Or try to finish them out at the very least.
Only got a hidden and now he's leaving.
Yeah, that's also fine. Goes for the Piantas instead of 15 Ms.
He could be wrapping up his M's at Pianta.
I'm trying to think how many he has.
He got a bunch in July in Rico.
Yeah.
He could just be delaying it.
He could,
or
if he has
I feel like he got all of them except for the far out ones.
Oh, in that case, he probably has enough then.
Yeah.
He would need. I think he would need 4 M's in Rico to be able to finish them out here. So yeah, so I think he would be able to finish them out in Pianta 1, and then might continue for pipe shines. That could be a play. I guess getting the hidden in Pianta would actually also work out. Maybe even with lives, although that would be not as beneficial, I would say.
Maybe he wants to double click 45 with 15. There's the 15.
Yeah, so
RB7.
still a late click, but it's I can now die in peace. 15 Delfino Blues is kind of rough though as a goal, and it takes a while. You would need a
At
few
least
fruit
one.
ladies.
At least one, at the very, very least. Or,
Yeah.
or none of them and the turbo blue.
Yeah. Not advised, by the way.
Yeah.
Unless you do it with Jaro unlock, but I don't think anyone would think it's worth.
That's so slow, though.
It's very slow.
Not getting that blue. What's Linky doing right now? Just blues?
Yeah, getting the 15 from the... Yeah, that's the plan for Linky. Already did Coconut Lady. Banana Lady is actually pretty okay. It's actually decent blue coin to get, and probably better than most. It's an underrated blue coin. Okay, let's say.
Banana Lady?
Yeah, I would say so.
Going for Jelly Skip 2.
So Miles going deep into Pianta is kind of interesting because it's not a safe play, I would say. Especially because he needs something in row 2 now. Row 2 is kind of rough.
Pinafore Sprayless is easily the closest thing he has. Oh no!
Yeah, he's fine. The instant, or like the generous ledge grab hitbox from the mushrooms actually coming in quite handy for Miles now. So, what do we have as a game state? So, Miles is continuing with Pianta. He might want to go for Pinafore Sprayless. And Linky is still finishing up the 50 from Delfino. The start he has right now might be... well, the setup Linky has right now might be a bit difficult with row 4 when 6 pipes is getting possibly sniped from him.
You know what I just realized though?
Go ahead.
Have a B in Pianta 5 to be his 7th enemy blue.
That is a possibility. Yeah. I would not... I would actually like that, now that I think about it.
So here's 45.
I don't know if he wants to click that over 6 pipes. It's kind of a toss-up.
Uh-oh. This is not good.
Yeah.
What do you even do?
I think he might... He probably just...
Yeah, it's just making his, like, middle pattern.
He probably has... I think he would need to delay one of the goals a bit. But he needs to go into Pinafore, like, really soon.
Why did it do that?
I think he just didn't hold him for long enough. The change taunt has to like already turn when holding. They have like having it goes different paths depending on where Mario is and if it's being held or not. Inky clicking off the 15 from Delphina, so Miles might just click off 45 soon because that might be more probable for Link to be at than 6 pipes, and it looks like Linky is going for 6 pipes, 45 rather. So Miles want
like what's with the delay clicks? Delay shouldn't be your default option, in my opinion.
yeah, there's some stuff that you want to delay, and I would say is good to delay or kind of safe even. And there's some stuff that will be pretty risky. Like the 45 isn't the safest of all delays.
He's going to Bianco.
Oh, okay. That's
for his last enemy. Oh, and he's gonna lose pipes.
Yeah, he will lose pipes, but he can. No, wait, never mind. He doesn't have anything row 2. Whoops.
Yeah, he needs Pinafore Spiritless. I don't agree with this play.
Yeah, Pinafore Spiritless is not even like that far, just because Pinafore and
he just needs
then you have
Pinafore, yeah.
And then you have like another goal. You have Yoshi unlocked, so you can technically go into Serena, which doesn't have that much value outside of possibly another secret.
And one from each.
Oh yeah, one from each.
5 secrets is on the card. I totally forgot about that.
Having Pinafore gives you access to EYG, or like the impossibility of EYG, so another secret. I think going to Pina right now and finishing that goal will do wonders for Miles right now.
Yeah, I think if he loses this game, then we can definitely point to this moment right here. I think this is a big mistake. Especially since what I mentioned, you can get the 7th enemy in Pianta.
Not even that is like very necessary. I feel like just getting a Pinafore Spiritless, then clicking off 4 from Pianta will already put enough pressure on Linky.
Linky's about to steal pipes. I think this will be his
wake up call.
His last pipe shine, and then he just needs 2 more for Pianta.
Yeah. And even fast shines for Pianta, so Pina 3 and 4 will not beat out that. And I think Miles will be in Pina Bianco 3 while Linky is, well, clicking 6 pipes. I think a possible thought process for Miles would be that he's feeling rather secure about Pinafore being his goal.
Unclick.
Yeah.
Not the best.
Yeah, I don't know, so there's something up with people not following the invasion rules right now.
Yeah.
We might have to advise them to download the extension for this one right now, so...
I'll give the benefit of the doubt to Miles, and that was just a mistake.
Yeah, I can see that, although...
now he can... Well, I don't know. If you're Linky, you know Miles has 4 from Pianta, and that was probably a mistake, especially since you wrote, please follow the invasion rules. I mean, so he can either he can use that information to determine what he wants to do, if he wants to delay or click 6 pipes right away. He decided to delay it, but if you have 4 in Pianta, I don't know. I guess he's not worried about it, is what I'm thinking. And that's why he's delaying it. But he could, like, Miles could be preparing something. Also,
Yeah.
Miles is going into Bianca 3 reds. And that'll get him the hidden.
Oh yeah, this will be.
And this will be his 7th enemy.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Bianca's gonna get you some stuff, but
Hmm.
and he's lucky that Linky isn't staying for Pianta.
Yeah, 4 from Pianta.
I don't know about this to go to 100 in Noki now that we're talking about it. Oh, Miles, just get the. Oh, he wants the turbo.
Yeah. He
Get the enemy on. Did he get the pokey?
he got the poking.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
I missed it.
So
What is this game, Loki? This game, obviously 100 in Noki, and then progress towards 300.
I don't disagree with that play right now. Although
I feel like he has more important things to do, though.
he has, but there's also one from each that he can steal away from Miles with that. I think
he still needs Bianco.
Yeah, he needs Bianca, but like he will have the Cheyenne progress goal already done for that.
Miles,
He
you
will.
only need 2 rockets. How did you get that way?
I have no clue. I don't know what happened. Maybe held back because he was like unsure about it.
Just 2. Thank you.
Maybe the camera was like in a weird way, so he just didn't go for that correctly.
Pulling a mic. Alright, this looks good though.
Reminding me why I don't team up with Mike anymore. Well, that was a pretty ambitious attempt.
Up?
Is it faster or slower to wait for the turbo?
It's gotta be faster. It takes more than a minute to get back to that.
Really?
I mean, exiting area, then going back into the level, and then doing all the stuff. I don't know. There's 7 enemies.
Hmm.
And there's 100 in Oki.
Yep.
What's he doing in Rico?
I think he might just go. Yeah, progress towards the 2 turbos instead of doing Pinafore sprayless. Now the 15 M's have become Pinafore sprayless, but that's just for Miles right now. Okay, deciding against this might be being indecisive. Happens way too often. It's kind of difficult to like sometimes just know what to go for.
This is gonna be one from each for Linky.
Yeah. Did Linky do Rico?
Did Linky do Rico? I don't know. I think Miles is going to take the last hidden with this.
Yeah, getting the last hit is fine, but he still needs something in road.
Nope, he's not. That's not the movement. Noki turbo.
Yeah, he might think the turbo is the Noki one from the looks of it. I don't. No,
he doesn't.
Okay, I don't understand this play really.
Miles, you started off very strong, and now it's just so confused.
Yeah, I feel like that's mostly just not bingo experience. But when you go for one from each, Goldbird is still faster.
And that gets you 5 hidden.
It gives you 5 hits as well. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't. I think it's mostly just on lack of bingo experience. As said before, he mostly just does RTA.
Mhm.
So it's an honest mistake.
He still can get 4 from Pianta. He's going back into Noki.
Yeah. Might go for the hidden here. It
I
doesn't.
mean, it is
Maybe.
faster in this episode, but it would have been faster just to get it in the first.
Yeah, he might not be too sure if it's actually in episode 1. But fun fact, it's. Is it in episode 3? I think it is.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
I mean, you would need practice codes for that.
Well, of course, yeah. I checked to see if Noki 6 loading zone was in Noki 3. It isn't, but
I guess I'll try in the meantime. So I don't know if it's really necessary right now to
also
do.
check the rocket when you do that.
I think I'm pretty sure I checked before about like hundreds locations in Noki 3. So I accidentally entered Rico 2 again. Yeah, Linky clicking off 1 from each.
Miles just only going for things in his row, I think. I think maybe when we unclicked 4 from Pianta, he got scared. Like, okay, if you're watching this VOD and this is not the case, don't take it as an insult, but I feel like he may have gotten scared as to what he's allowed to click now. Because he's just going for things. Oh, I was about to say nice pachinko, but
Yeah.
he's just going for things in his row.
Yeah, pachinko is kind of rough for both role players, I feel like, right now. I'm not... Hold on, I'm trying to think... Oh yeah, 15 from Delfino might be... So Miles actually might be scared about not doing...
There's 6 pipes, finally. And now he's going 4 from Pianta.
Okay, I'm seeing the rocket nor the blues near the rocket are in episode 3. I'm trying to minimize controller noises with that. And I feel like a lot of blues are missing right now. I think nobody asked for this, but I'm mentioning those anyway. And if you were wondering, the Noki 4 loading zone isn't there either. Neither are fishes or anything. Okay, so I think biggest takeaway for Miles is reading the rules again, hopefully.
I was like, oh, maybe we'll see an upset, and maybe I won't have to face Linky because I'm the 2 seed and almost the 1 seed, but I don't know. I'm not saying he blew it, Miles, but I think
he had a shot, definitely, and
I am a little disappointed in his later decisions. He got the M's.
Yeah, at least he got the M's in the end. But I feel like... Alright, okay. So, update. Inoki 3 is the only episode where the Goldbird is not there.
But the rocket is there?
No, there's nothing.
Oh, okay.
Here. Also, I think hundreds is impossible. Like, there's no hundreds. There's not a single coin even outside of Noki 3, so it's entirely empty.
There aren't enough coins in the bottle itself, I know. So
there are not enough coins there, but there's still 100 coin shine spawn.
Where do you... Now I don't understand what Miles is doing.
Wait, he's in draw now.
100 from Gelato, 2 turbos.
And it's from
Hon-
Jal might be his intention because episode 100 is horrible.
If it's for 2 turbos, he could easily get that faster in oh no, Linky's in Gelato. By doing 5-6 and then getting it in um,
Huh? Wait.
Pinna 7 or not Pinna 7, Rico 7. And now Linky's doing 100 from Gelato.
What? Okay, I'm really pissed off right now just because Linky entered episode 1 instead of doing it in episode 2. What? Why? I should stop playing right now because I checked everything I wanted to check. Alright. Okay.
Oh,
Never mind.
Doing Gelato 1 and leaving, so probably 5 secrets.
Yeah, but he can't click that yet. What? Okay, I'm... Miles... if you...
I feel bad
okay.
for being so critical, but...
I'm sorry, like, watch the rules video again. And if you have more questions, you can ask the organizers or other people as well. You can install the extension for bigger thing for invasion.
Why did he enter 1? Did he... It's got to be faster in 2, even with the cutscene.
Yeah, it's definitely fast into.
Oh, is he doing Pinafore Sprayless?
I'm hopefully if he gets Pinafore Sprayless, then
Hope is not dead.
then I think it's more like not an understanding of the rules and thus having some misprioritization. But please, guys. I still don't have any idea why Linky did the hundreds in episode 1. I don't even know like how fast that is, but I can even imagine doing Gelato 1 and then entering Gelato 2 might tie doing Gelato 100s in episode 1 in terms of speed. I'm not too sure. It's actually
I thought Miles had missed the red. I don't know. I guess I can't count.
Yeah, you can't count. Oh, you forgot a red coin. That's also probable. Alright, so at last, Miles is going for Pinafore Sprayless.
Hopefully, please don't leave.
If he leaves, then
And before he leaves and does grass pipe.
Then I would have actually no clue. But he might just set up for too much then.
Pinafore Sprayless isn't difficult. It's just stupid. Okay,
Yeah. Okay, good. Please do it sprayless. I will just not watch, and if he accidentally sprays, I'll just ignore it because
we know what you meant, but
yeah, we know what you meant to do then. Okay, I should actually just put the controller away. Okay. I think he remembers. So there's still a chance. Does Miles have? Yeah, Miles has 5 secrets.
5 secrets, yeah.
So this is fine. This is definitely fine. Let's see.
Yeah, he's on full pace for Pianta Shadow Mario.
Yeah. 20 lives is still rough. Linky has better access for them, I think. With 200 stun, he also has some more lives. He 70 totals is in Miles' favor. I guess the turbos is in Miles' favor. Actually, if I think about it, this might still be a close match in some way.
Miles could get everything from row 3 up, and then that would be enough. But of course, or no, they're doing 100 enchilada right now, so never mind. But
yeah.
so we'd have to get maybe 20 lives.
Yeah. Linky has like is ahead to a few goals. The thing is, he needs also Pian to show Mario.
Spin a 4.
Yeah.
Save warp.
Yeah, that's quite fancy.
I believe. Wait, is that his 4th or 5th secret, Miles?
Oh, he has 5. He did. Wait, no. Yeah, he did Bianca. No, wait. Hold on.
Oh,
No.
is he's trying to get the Delfino turbo. Okay. It would have helped if he had actually gotten the Bianco turbo, but
Yeah.
unless he had the Serena, in which case I have no idea.
Yeah, opens just in case, I feel like. That's also fine. Okay, so the 2 turbos play by Miles, I am liking it right now.
Okay, now he's getting the turbo, I
Yeah.
think Linky's trying 15 from Delfino.
Yeah, which is fine because, like, fine for Miles rather. I'm saying fine in general just because I feel like Miles is behind in the game. No bias, other bias, of course. But that's good for Miles just because he doesn't really plan to go for this. He doesn't have like that many blues that he could snag that away. Linky has done like 9 Delfino shines already and clicked 8 then. So this is working out in Miles' favor right now. Definitely. That's an interesting red bird route from Linky. But I guess it works, so who am I to judge? Looks like he needs the red bird. No, never mind, the Piatto. Okay.
No, Miles,
Oh.
no. Why'd you jump?
Yeah, he didn't need to jump.
Oh, don't leave. I'm sad.
That is indeed very unfortunate of a time loss.
Alright, if this takes more than a minute, then it would have been faster if he had just waited.
I don't know. It might be tied to waiting and not.
If you do it optimally, maybe. Alright, I think Linky's just going to Pianta Shadow Mario now.
Yeah. Pianta Shadow Mario is kind of important for Linky because he wants... I'm trying to think if he can win out without it. So he would get like another goal in row 4 and be able to have... Yeah, no, he could technically win without Shadow Mario and Pianta.
Well, he's doing 500s. I was thinking that was a possibility.
Yeah, this man is doing Pianta 500, which is more niche in which is more niche than Shadow 200s and Noki 200s. Remar said he went for that once when he had access to it. Or went for Noki 100s when he had access to it.
Do it from it there. Why'd you jump? This is tragic. This feels bad, man.
Yeah, you can
Miles, if you're watching this VOD, I'm only trying to help. I promise I'm not I'm not trying to insult you or offend you in any way.
Yeah, you can just be safe. Get in between the fence and the turbo.
Yeah,
Just jump. Just jump, and I think that's. Oh, okay. Linky dying. That's awkward. So.
can
All
Miles
right.
still get 15 from Delfino? I think he can.
Yeah, he could snack that away, but yeah, even with losing like 3 minutes plus on the Bianca Turbo. So
Oh.
jumping.
Too soon of a jump.
Nah, the jump is pretty lenient. It's also saves time still.
Mm-hmm. Oh, abandoning Pianta 500s. I think he's going for lives now.
Yeah, I would say it's the safer play right now, just because I think he showed that he has 200s. And yeah, so lives, Piano Shell Mario, and 300s would be the safest win condition for Linky. Another option that I would have liked to see for Linky when going for 8 Delfinos would just be Delfino 100s. It's a decent shine. Definitely. And it just works out for 300s with 8 Delfino from the very beginning. It helps out with 15 for later. And with lives. It's...
Oh my god. Is Miles going to do Lighthouse? Because he could get the rocket now?
Yeah, could be. It needs 7 more shines, which is a ton, but I think he has some blue coins to trade in.
Yeah, he has 50.
Or did he already trade them in?
I don't think he did. I want to see Lighthouse.
I don't, because that might just bring back the discussion if we should change 2 bells from to Lighthouse, which I do not agree with. That shouldn't be a thing.
Why would we?
Because Mike and Rimalo are stupid.
Doesn't that require infinite flutter?
For you, or infinite wall kicks. I wish I could ban them from the Sunshine community chat, but I can't right now.
I mean, why don't, by that logic, why don't we just do top of Pachinko %?
Yeah, that should be a tourney rather. Oh, mine's actually going to unlock the rocket nozzle. That's kind of hype.
And he'll be right next. Yeah, he'll be right next to Lighthouse.
Yeah, that's... How many blues does he have, actually?
50, I think.
So he did not trade them in. So I think he can just do this instead.
Yeah, so he'll get 15 from Delfino. Maybe someday he'll get the turbo.
Maybe. Okay, well, I just realized Miles will be at like 47 shines. And not even by the end of the bingo, he will just... That's still like enough time for him to get like... He'll get 40 shines in this. What is 40 shines in a bingo? What is this like 2011 bingo? Or...
No, we're playing Invasion with the iced variant.
That can be that might be true. that's 40. He will be at 40 shines, most likely. At least I assume he will. I want Miles to get to 40 now. Like so badly.
Well, he's gonna do EYG, it looks like.
Yeah, that's...
So that'll get 5 secrets.
Yeah, but Linky has law of access to hundreds. Well, like he has basically 300s unlock.
Yeah. and Pianta Shadow Mario because he's in 6.
Mm-hmm.
How many secrets does Linky even have? Because he could be pretty close on that too.
Linky, oh goodness. Linky has 1, 2, 3, 4. And has Bianca 3 open. So he could actually could have snagged away 5 secrets if he really wanted to.
Yeah, if he gets stacked to anything here, he could have done that.
Yeah. Miles showing his ABC practice. I think he got a 207 yesterday. So shout out.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I know he really likes that category.
Yeah, I'm as mentioned, Miles is just lacking the bingo experience over like just knowledge about the game, I guess.
He's a great runner, but yeah, just a little more bingo experience would be very good for him.
Yeah. Even watching the tournaments can already help a lot with just getting knowledge about bingo. I mean, that still doesn't prevent you from some misinformation, like like not knowing the exact blue coin count that you can get by Stringer 2 and someone telling
I don't like this angle.
it's a lamp that you just don't.
I never said it. Like, you just misinterpreted it.
Yeah. Yes,
I wasn't
but
trying to what's the word? To mislead you.
Alright, sure thing, GB.
Oh, missing over the top to the left.
Deserved, it's not a good strat. Over the top to the right is pretty easy to do and saves time, so I don't know. I don't see an excuse to go for to the left. It's such an old strat.
Like, he's like, nah, I'm done with Pianta 5. Let's just do Pianta 1.
Alright.
There'll be 5 secrets at the very least. Which he does not click.
Yeah. 38 shines. I don't think we see the 40.
He might try to get the turbo again.
Yeah. I want to see the...
Might be going for hundreds right now. In Pianta. I see no other reason he would go. Or maybe he miscounted his secrets.
That would be quite unfortunate for Miles.
Did we uncount or miscount? No, he did Bianca 3.
He did Bianca 3,
Gelada 1,
Bianca 4.
EYG and Pinna 2. Yeah, that looks like he miscounted.
Miles literally did Rico 4 reds. What the fuck are you talking about?
That was very early on.
Yeah.
It's a long match.
Yeah, wait.
Players, it's, I don't know.
Well, how long is this match already? Like, I don't know, but I want to check now. Sunshine Community. Oh, I'm just seeing we have a match, a stream card in the bingo Discord. That is a good cue to plug it right now, TBH.
What are you talking about?
Remember, just plug in the link for the bingo Discord invite.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
all right.
So. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of dope. I thought something important was there, but like. Alright, 300 is going to be clicked very now. So GG to both competitors, and it was, even with misunderstanding the rules a little bit, it was still actually kind of close. Miles had 5 secrets. So it's technically a 13 to 10.
You probably would have gotten 70 and 2 turbos, so.
Yeah, so this was like a 12-13. It was a 10-13 in truth. And I think that for in case of tiebreakers, the goal that Miles delayed will be counted towards that question mark. Remado help. At least I would undecided. Kind of BM move or BS move, if you ask me, Remado. Not gonna lie. All right, so I guess we can drag Linky in. I can't at least. Okay. Hello, Linky.
Hello.
Congrats on your win. Do you have... What do you feel about this bingo? It seemed rather close, and the beginning of the match didn't look that pretty, so...
Well, first of all, thanks, and second of all, it was really close, yeah. Like, I was thinking throughout, it was like anyone's game, really, until like maybe when I entered Pianta for the last time, because I felt confident I could get like enough goals to win.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. It's Miles was in a pretty rough spot for this at the very end, because he held on to some row 2 goals for a while, and I think he attempted the 2 turbos like 3 or 4 times in Bianco, and missed them every time, but still was able to get to like 39 shines, which is quite a lot.
Oh wow, damn, that must suck.
Yeah, but he was still able to like almost. He was still able to compete. So, other than that, Linky,
Just Miles is trying to get into the Discord.
Oh, okay, I see.
Does he not see the commentators, or?
He should be able to see it. So I have an important question to you, Linky. Why did you enter Gelato 1 to do your hundreds?
I don't know Gelato 200s. And plus, I don't want to watch a cutscene. Even if it is faster. The main reason is I don't know Uru, even though it's probably very similar.
It's way easier. There are way more. I don't know.
Larva got kind of triggered.
I was so annoyed at that, because I'm not even too sure if Jar 100s in episode 1 is even much faster than doing episode 1 and then 2. I think it's like comparable even. So you just like scrolling back and then doing the hundreds. I was like, okay, I don't understand anything in this game.
Welcome, Miles, as well.
Hello.
Yeah. GG on.
Yeah. GG.
GG.
So this match was still pretty competitive. You had some struggles with Bianca Turbos, but you were still quite far ahead to that. You were ahead to the Toro Blues, and I think Pinner 6 was already your 5th secret, so you also already had that.
Oh, yeah. I need to I need to remind myself of what counts as what, because I wasn't sure if Rico 2 counted, so I just assumed it didn't.
No, it didn't count.
It doesn't count.
But you had Bianca 3, you had Pinner 2, Gelada 1, Rico 4, and then Pinner 6. So that's 5.
Wait, did I really miscount? Gelada 1, Bianco 3, Rico 4, Pinna 2. Oh yeah, wait. Wow. I just miscounted.
Okay, that happens.
I do have to say I don't really know how long this match was, but about halfway through, my mind was completely like clouded. I was very stressed out by the middle of the game, and I like forgot what was going on. And I know I just spent the middle of the match just doing stuff, not knowing where to go.
All right, that's a little. You're aware of that, so when you watch the VOD, when we're critical of some of your routing decisions, don't take it personally, of course. But it sounds like you were aware that you didn't make the best decisions, and I think that's.
I know. I think by the time I was out of Pinna, I think I was. Oh no! When I was out of Pianta, I was kind of lost at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had a good idea going from like Rico rushing and then going to Pinna as fast as possible, then going straight to Pianta. But after that, I was kind of not sure where to go. And then there was also a certain point where I need to know where turbos are available.
So about the turbos, let me give you a tip for Bianco turbos. You want to jump in between the wall and the turbo, and then just stay put, and then you'll get the turbo.
I just stay on the ground?
Yeah, I noticed you kept jumping over it.
Okay, I didn't think staying on the ground was going to work, but I guess it's been a while since I've practiced it.
Yeah, jumping just makes everything more difficult.
I was practicing all my blue coin routing beforehand, and there were very few blue coin per level goals, so I kind of played myself on that one.
Also, if you miss the turbo, you can wait for it to despawn.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Also, I don't mean to like disrespect or anything, but like I don't know if you watched the rules video or not.
I did watch it. I just forgot that one piece, and then I couldn't get the extension working, and I was like, I already got. Oh geez, okay. I hope I don't screw anything up. And I did screw up only one goal, luckily, but that was still enough to. That really checked me out there. Like when I messed that up, I was kind of like, wait a second, what if I screw anything else up? And then that was when my mind went completely out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry about that.
With future issues with the extension, I think you can just ask Papacino about it, and he will probably be able to help you, or at least try to help you.
Yeah, I think I just tried to add it too late and couldn't test it without more than one person. I think I'm just going to download Firefox. I'll make my life a lot easier.
All right. So this group is still in its early phase. I think this is the second match of the group, and Miles, you technically played the like Linky, which is probably considered one of the your strongest opponents in this group. So it's still much. Well, you can still get out of it with as you've. God damn it! As the second.
We'll see with. I don't know. I hope I don't execute like that on my other matches. I had some really questionable mistakes.
I think you had a really, really good start, a really solid start. I think the turning point may have been when you went to Bianco instead of doing Pinafore Sprayless, because
I don't know why I was so scared of that level too. I avoided it. I don't know why. And there was a
It's-
certain point like I have to
yeah.
do this goal now because
It's really easy. It's just dumb. It's kind of
Yeah.
like Rico 6 blooperless.
like I thought it was gonna take a lot longer than it would. Like I thought I was gonna end up like getting one at a time. But
Okay.
I did it. But that was a little easier than I thought it would be. I don't know. I was scared of that level for no reason. And if I just did it, because I totally forgot that I did pin a 1 already, so that was the long level out of the way.
Yeah. And excuse me.
I have a lot to learn still. This is like I think this is my second lockout match. So I have a lot to learn.
Yeah, it comes with a lot of experience, that is for sure. And Linky, you already have a win in your group, so you if you go 1-1 in the next 2 matches and it comes to a tiebreaker, you well, I don't know if you watched the other matches, but maybe you can feel way more secure now with being already having a win against
Yeah, I
one of
feel
your
like I can take it easy a bit. Well, not take it easy, but relax in my next match.
Good. We have we have game stable against Fred or Freddy Boy coming right soon. After a restreamer switch and everything. So yeah, do you guys have any final words quickly?
I still don't even know what to say right now. So I like sit down for a minute because that was like really stressful.
Yeah, lockouts can be like that.
So all right, I'm all set. I got much more to say.
Okay, all right. So with that, we'll see you soon, and GG to both players again.
Mhm.